Good day, traders, divergence traders. How we doing today? Hope you all made some pips and points and ticks and tacks and oh yeah, all that stuff. Okay, so anyway, I just want to say again, I'm going to be starting a divergence trading mentorship where you would come into the room and see me fully explain as the market's creeping up or creeping down and what it needs to do at the top or the bottom to make a setup, or the market will be in a trend and then there's a pullback in the trend and what we need to do as it pulls back during the trend. Okay, so real divergence trading setups in real time, okay, not in hindsight. And I assure you, we're going to find a trade, at least one trade each day, if not two or three, and sometimes there'll be even more. Because as you know, there's a lot of setups trading divergence. I was in in another live stream room, whatever you want to call it today. I'm not going to mention any names. I'm not going to say anything bad. These guys are actually really good, really good. They're making oodles of money. But sometimes, because they're so careful and so selective of their trades, right? They sometimes go through the whole session, no trades. Today was another one of those days. I've looked at some back videos of these guys, and like I said, I'm not talking bad about them. They're really, really good traders, top-notch professional traders, and yeah, some days they just don't find the right setup, But with divergence, it's a little bit different, okay? Because there's always setups. There's always setups. The market, the algorithm, whatever, it's always doing setups. So anyway, if you're interested, I need you to send me an email and say, hey, I'd like to give this a try, and I'm not trying to collect your emails to spam you with a bunch of other people's stuff. Believe me, the only reason I need your email is so I can send you the link so you can, come into the room on Monday at 8:45. So yeah, it's from 8:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till 11:30. That's the time to trade. So if you are interested and you'd like to, come and check it out. You don't have to stay. You don't have to show up at 8:45. You could show up later if you want, right? But it has to be somewhere between 8:45 and like 11:30. Preferably before that, you got to see a few setups, right? So anyway, if you'd like to come and give it a shot, it's entirely up to you. You just have to send an email to Divergence Trading 101, okay, at mail.com. Say right here. Divergence Trading 101 at mail.com. Okay? And that's it. Okay, so we'll move along now and I'll show you my trade setups, okay, that I done today. This is on my live account, okay? So we had the divergence right down here. We did, even though I stretched it a little. Well, I did if I draw it from here to here. A low and a lower low, right? That's a setup. To there, right? But as you know, I only like to do a negative, positive, negative. I don't like to do like 3 negatives and 2 positives. So, I kind of like tweaked it from over here. I based this trade off of this, okay? It's kind of like level divergence here, but I just put it up here a little bit, okay? And I grabbed it from there, okay? And I got in, as you know. Let me show you the real setup spot is right there. Okay, so I got in long after the fact. Actually, no. Hold on. Okay. I did this trade off the 15-minute. I just remembered. Sorry about that. The entry was one candle open lower than where I got in. Okay. So the real entry would have been right there. Okay. Believe it or not, I got in 27 points higher, but I still managed to make 74 points on that one. Okay. That one was based on the 15-minute. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now, then we had the open. Okay. There was actually a trade. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. So we have a high and a higher high, right? Yeah. And we have this. And it was a sell. Okay. But look what would have happened. You don't want to sell before the stock market opens, because look, our stop would have been right there. Okay? They would have come and got our stop. However, the next time it came down here and closed down here is like right here. Okay? Let me just put a line there. A long line. There. That would have been our entry point. Okay? But because it's so crazy, I had to wait for more confirmation. Okay, so I waited for this sucker to slam dunk down. You see how this one was very weak. It didn't go down far. You know what I mean? There wasn't much validity to it. But look at this. It's telling you right up here. We got like train tracks, engulfing candle, whatever the hell you want to call it. Telling you, and they love to do a fake out before they take it where they're going to take it, right? So, if we reestablish this now, like this, okay? High and a higher high, like that, okay? And which would have gave us the sell right there. And it gave us 79 points. So I got 74 on this one and 79 on this one, okay? And I also traded the pound. British pound, pound dollar. Now, let me show you the situation over here. Okay, so we had a high, a retracement, and a higher high. That's our trade to call, right? So I wasn't here when the setup occurred, which was right here, okay? I wasn't here. I was downtown. No, I'm just kidding. I was trading the freaking Dow downtown, okay? So I was late to the situation again. So I did a little scalp here, right here, sold it there, right? It was only like 10 pips. 9.5. Close enough. Why did I close the trade right here? Because of this. That's why. Then we had what I call a candle closing up above the moving averages, right? It came down. It didn't stay down there. It went back up. Created what they call a hangman, I believe. And then what do they do with a hangman? Oh, they kill you. They just sell you right off. So they smacked it back down. It's one of my candle close above, smack it back down, sell it. Got another 10 pips there. Okay, and since then it's going sideways. So I got a total of what, like 80 and 75 and 20. 8 and 7, 15. 150, about 175 points I made today. Okay, fooling around here. No, trying to trade the setup. So anyway, we had this divergence here. We had a retracement up. This is what I call the scare stop. You know, they always have, like, not always, but often, they'll have a high, a retracement, a higher high, or you'll have a double top. Wait a minute. Anyway, with this situation, or a double top, in this situation, it's a higher high, okay? Higher highs right there. But it came back up, and why did it come back up here? To scare you out of your sell trade. Yeah. So they don't take it back up to the top, but they take it close just to scare the living doo-doo out of you. That's what they do. Do-do-de-do. So anyway, that was the other trades. Okay, so let's go now to the demo. And we'll take a look at the NASDAQ. So we had a trade right here, low and lower low. Right here like that. You would have got long right in here somewhere after the retracement. And if you would have got long and you held it all the way up here, guess how much that came to? 163 points, man. And what did we have along the journey up the mountain? Another nice trade winning right now. You see how they took it? This red line, let me show you. See this red line here? That is the low, basically, of yesterday, okay? And they came down here right in the Asia session, came back up, came down again, came down again, came down again, came down again. And what were they doing? Well, according to, you know, the most famous trader on YouTube, they're coming down to, I call it digging for gold myself. Anyway, they're coming to dig up the liquidity, you know, whether it's called sell side liquidity, I think they call it, and the buy side's up at the top. Don't be surprised, ladies and gentlemen, okay? We're in mid-flight up to the top. We're going to do a landing up here. Maybe it'll even go higher. This is what I'm thinking, that this is going to push through the high of yesterday, okay? So we'll see. We'll see, said the blind man. Okay. So, there's a trade. Hold on now, I got some more for you. It's a little one, but it still worked. It still worked. It still worked, man. Here's another one. Here's another one. That's good enough, right? 3 of them? Look at how beautiful that is, man. Lower close, buy it, up it goes. Lower close right on the 5, EMA right here, buy it, up it goes. Here's another one. Close again on the 5, buy it, up it goes. Here's another one right here. Buy it, up it goes. Buy it, up it goes. Buy it, up it goes. You see that shit, man? Isn't it? I show you guys this shit every day. You got to come and check out the mentorship for the signals. I'm telling you, for the setup. You got to see the setups. You can learn how to trade the setup at the same time, or you don't have to. You can just sit in there and you can trade on a demo if you want to. You know, or you can trade whatever you like. It's your business, not mine. I'm just going to be showing you the setup and where the entry would be in real time, not 10 seconds later or an hour later in hindsight. Right here, right now. Just like Van Halen's song. If you know that song, Right Here, Right Now. Such a cool song. That's too bad Eddie passed away. But we all can't live forever. So, anyway, let me show you the next trade setup. So we have a pullback in the trend, don't we? Right here. And what did it give us? Oh, it gave us a beautiful, beautiful setup right there about 12 minutes ago or so. You would have bought it. You'd be making 47 points right now with a 30-point stop. La-di-da. Okay. Let's look at the S and the P now. Oh, what was it doing? We have a low and a lower low right here, but this is lower than the other one. Ah, whatever. Sometimes that happens. It just can't do everything perfectly every time, right? So you just would have just got in there maybe, huh? Crossed up, did a pullback. It's one of the scalp trades. There's 4 point stop. And how much did it go up? 25 points. Okay. Now, there's a whole bunch of these, of course, on the way up. Here's one right there. Boom, buy it. I'll just put 2 on. Right there. That's it. Not really divergent because it's not setting up correctly on the OSMA. Okay, and then there was a counter trend trade. I don't know if you would have wanted to take it, but it was just before the open. It was here. It was present. I just want to show you. I am sure. Watch. Here's the entry right here on the opening, right? Go on the 15. Oh, look, it was just on its move to come down a little bit. You could have done that sell trade, I guess, and it would have been good. Look at it, still going up, eh? They get everybody thinking it's sell now! The devil on your fucking shoulder, sell now! And then they go a short little way, and then they'll take it up a far, far, far trip up north to beautiful Canada. Yes. Beautiful Canada. If you want to see some beautiful mountains, go to British Columbia near Seattle, just above Seattle. You'll see a beautiful mountains out there. Okay. How much was this trade? Would have got in right here at 10 o'clock. Stop would have been 8 points. Went down 9 points, almost 10 points. You would have got your 1-to-1. And what about this trade right here? You would have entered right here. Your stop would be 7, and it went up 14. Here, let me show you that trade. Jason, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm so sorry. My brain, it just, flickers around. There's the pullback, okay? And right here from this low, where is it? Right there. Yeah, I could even draw it to here where some people believe it has to be like this for it to qualify, but I don't believe in that anymore. I used to when I first started drawing these lines on the chart, that's what I used to do. I used to go from this low here, But anyway, you don't have to do that. I don't have to do it anyway. I don't do it. Whether you want to do it or not, it's up to you. So we got long here. Stop was 7 points. Went up 14. There's 2-to-1 right there in 15 minutes. Gotta like it. Okay. Let's look at the Dow. Oh, we already basically. Oh yeah, look at it. Shot right back up too. Ha ha ha! Mount Z. Oh. Yeah, crazy. Crazy, man. Okay, I already showed you a sell from this here and a buy from down here on the 15. I showed you those 2 trades. Now let me show you the present trade that just happened while I was going blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Here's some more blah, blah, blah. Right here, low and lower low. Right there, baby. Yeah, man. Gotta love it. So you would have entered either there or there. Let's just put it here. What does it matter? Put it at the higher price. Okay, your stop would have been 56 points, and so far it went up 91. And like I said, I'm pretty sure it's going to go to up here today, maybe. Because that's what they did. They tricked everybody into selling. And here. And now they're going to take it up to the high of yesterday to deliver. Deliver some, I don't know. Deliver some cheese and crackers. I don't fucking know what they're going to deliver. How about some pizza and some crazy bread? Garlic, Parmesan crazy bread. Okay. Okay, another winner, chicken dinner, winner here, winners everywhere. That's why I'm telling you, you got to come in to my room and see these setups in real time. You know, you got to check it out. It'll be so cool. We'll have our own little community. Guaranteed a trade every day. Doesn't mean it'll win, but there's a high probability it will. Okay, what are we looking at now? The pound dollar. Let's open this up. Oh yeah, we already looked at that trade, but here's a new trade since then. Okay, there was this here. We did it on I did this trade. So let me show you the current trade, which is right here. Low and lower low. Would have got long right. Hold on. There. We got long right there. Stop would have been 10 pips. Did you get your 10 pips? Oh yeah, I went up 14 pips. So that's all we're going to look at on here. Yeah, it's kind of a shaky, choppy up-down day. Can't find any of my, my scalper trades. Let's see, what did the euro do? Yeah, I see the same trade setup, ladies and gents. It's right here, high and higher highs. It's beautiful. Beautiful. And you would have got short right on the opening of this candle. Your stop would have been 11 pips. Nope. Right there, there's 11. There's 11. 111. 11 right there. If you didn't get it there, well, then it came down here. 19 pips. 18.9. That's weird. I keep doing measurements on the pound and the euro, and they keep giving me these not 18.9 or 10.8 or yeah, it's kind of weird. It's a little bit strange. Then again, it's an algorithm, right, Al? It's an algorithm designed for the central bankers to take your money. But you got to have a strategy that you get in and they don't take your money, and they go and take other people's money who are doing the opposite, but not you. Not you. You can't let it be you. Oh, what do we have up here? Pound yen, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so over here, it's a mess. Look at this. It's a mess. It's a bloody mess. Clean up that mess, eh? Oh, I'm yelling too loud. I'm sorry. I'm giving myself a headache. I better just calm down. Sorry about if I really sound loud on here sometimes. It's just that I kind of have a loud, abrupt voice. I got it from my father. So some people might think I'm yelling at them or, mad at them or something, and I'm not. It's just the way I talk. Ah, yeah. Okay, so I need an arrow. Right there. Stop is 11 pips, pound yen. Went up 14 pips, so there's your 1-to-1. Then we had a double top, higher high. Right there, like that. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh, it's so beautiful. What have we done this trade here? Yes, maybe. Look, I gotta show you. This is a trade right here, like a double top. Okay? And we take this down here like this. That would have been a trade to sell right here, and our stop would have been right here. So let's say we done that trade. I got to show you the losers, man. You can't always have winners. Okay, so you would have lost 10 pips. Okay? Then, if it would have set up again, like I just had it, And what gave us the really good indication that it was going to work out? I'll show you. You see over here, not much of a sell down, right? Right? But look at this one. See this big candle down, closing near the low of the candle? That was a better indication that we're going to push lower. Maybe. Doesn't mean it will. But in this particular case, Jason, talk lower. I have a problem with breathing, so to get my words out, I have to scream them out. And okay, just calm down. Okay, so anyway, this would have gave us the inclination that, hey, we're probably going down here, right? And it was a pretty big sell-off candle of, yeah, 14 pips, 13 pips. So you may have wanted to wait for a retracement back up, okay? Now, if you're afraid because it's such a big bullish, well, this is how I would have determined all of this, okay? Is that, okay, we got a big bullish candle here. Whoa, what does that mean? Are we going to continue up or are we going to go down? Well, when they smack this little candle down and it crossed right back down again, that told you right there, sell it. 10 pips, went down 30, 3-to-1 win-loss ratio on the pound yen. And then we had, as I've been talking here, right here, double bottom, screaming out at you right here. See that, man? Look at that, man. Woo, gotta love it. I just love divergence. It's just so good and so accurate and gives you lots of signals throughout the day. You don't have to go like 3 days without a signal. Like, come on. 3 days? 5 days? Like I was saying, I watched these past videos of these guys that are really good. They're doing good. They're professionals. They went a whole week. I went and I watched every video. I didn't watch all of it because they're like 4 hours long. 18.6 pips to the top. We would have got our 1-to-1 here. But anyway, they went 5 days, no trades, not one trade. It was kind of sad if you ask me. I skimmed through the videos, through the live stream recorded videos. Not one trade. I guarantee you, when you trade divergence, in my little live stream of go-to webinar, okay, we're going to have more, we're going to have a trade each day. I guarantee it. Like, it can't be any other way. There's just too many trades. Like, look at right here. We got one here. We had another one right here. I forgot to put the arrow on. Oh, because I was talking about whatever. Yeah, right there. Here's the third trade. Here's 3 just on one pair in one day. Okay? Like, you're going to get signals. You're going to get for sure 1 to 3 signals a day. Like, for sure. Wow, look at the EJA. It was really hurting. Okay, so say we got in this trade right here. High and higher high. This would have been the first one. This isn't one right here because this is going down. However, no, here it is right here. Believe me, if I was right before this, when this happened, I would see it. I would see that, oh, we have a low and lower low, and then I'd quickly look here and go, oh, well, that doesn't work. Then I'd go, oh, what about over here? Oh, there it is, boom, boom, bang, buy right here, bang. And the way we go, right there, buy it right there. Stop is always the closest swing low, right there, 8 pips. Never went back there, did it? No, it didn't. There's your 8 pips at R2, D2. Okay? Star Wars. That's where you would have got your take profit right there. Then we had another trade right here. What am I drawing here? What the hell? Okay, so this one. I'm a little stumped here. Hold on. Okay. There was one here. Just hold on. I don't think it worked out. Is what I think. But look at how choppy it is, right? Well, it got choppy right in here. But that was just before our trade, you motherfuckers. Okay, we got a bad trade here. Would have got short on the opening of this candle. Our stop would be right there, which was 8.5 pips, and it did not give us 8.5 pips yet, only 4. And then we came up here. It may have tapped you out, or maybe not. But if you did hold on to it, we're looking for 8 pips, right? You would have had to wait till way over here to get it. And that's it. That's it for that one. Okay, enough looking at that shit. Let's move on to gold. Holy mother fooker. Let me show you. In the UK session, we had a high and a higher high, just like that. Okay. We sold right there. Stop would have been 23 points. There's 50 points. There's 90 points. There's 89. Yeah, 90 points right till there. Then we had another one. Right from there to there. Sorry, I just got itchy all of a sudden. Had to itch. Scratch the itch. Okay. Sorry about that. I got tired all of a sudden. Okay, so you would have got short right here. And our stop would have been like, probably up here, 34 ticks. There's 47 right there. Now, do you think there's another one right here like these two? No, there isn't. Because this here needs to be taller than Mount Everest over here. So there was no trade to sell it here. But there was one of my smackdown, what I call a smackdown trade, where we have a closure above the moving averages, suckers people into thinking it's going to go up when it's not. Then they quickly smack it down, close below the 2 moving averages, and close at the low of the candle. Right there. Do you see it? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, I missed my little scalpers here. Hold on. I'll mark them on there. Okay, right there. So you would have got short right there. 33-point stop. Went down 39 points right there. Look at that. And they're pushing it lower. Pushing gold lower, baby. Let me see here for a sec. Hold on. And I don't have the freaking lines on there again. Jesus. I keep forgetting. Come on. Okay. There it is. Sell side and buy side liquidity, right? The high and low of the previous day. Okay. So it looks like they're going to the sell side today. They went down there a couple times. They went digging here, digging here again and again and again. Yeah, they're digging. They keep digging for the gold. Those fookers on gold. So that's the trades on gold. Okay. Hidden divergence, sell it, down it goes. Hidden divergence, sell it, down it goes. And then my smackdown, I don't know what else to call it. Fake out smackdown? You could call it the fake out trade. Yeah. Then we have oil. Oil, look at oil. Oh, I'm so glad I did not trade oil today. Look at it. It's a freaking mess. Look at that shit. Oh, God. I'll show you the one trade. Doesn't mean we could have done it successfully. It was very, very wild ride. Okay? It's like that. And just like that. And we would have put, oh, I forgot to do my, hold on. Okay, the entry was right there. We'll come back to that. I'm sorry, I forgot to do, I forgot to do my little scalpers. Here we go. Right here. Okay, higher close, sell it, down it goes. Here's a couple more here. Then look, it just dropped. But here's one right here. Higher close, sell it, and down it goes. And then once again, another one right here. There's one, there's two, and there's three, but you would have been in it a while. Right there. Higher close, sell it, up it goes. But the moving average 5 didn't cross back up over the 7, and then down it went beautifully for you. You would have got like, there's like 40, 49, 50 points there. Look at that. That was in the UK. Yeah. There's one right here too, but it went up here. It would have freaked you right out. You know. But anyway, the trade was here anyway from the divergence, from the hidden divergence, which I call hard to see divergence. There was a trade there anyway. So anyway, that covers gold. And on the oil, we would have got long right here. And it went up 27 ticks, points, 15. Would have got almost 2 to 1 right there. If you held on, well, it was a rough ride, ladies and gentlemen. And it only moved like, what, 50 fucking points? Yeah, 50, see? From the $77 to $77.50. Yeah, well, have a nice day. Yes, have a nice day. So anyway, I just want to say one last time, I'm starting, sorry I couldn't talk there for a sec, got a little brain fart. I want to open up a divergence trading mentorship, you know, live right now, no delay, you know, trading mentorship. So it should be really good. Guaranteed there's going to be trades each day. The thing is, it's you know, it's got to be at the best ultimate time to trade. And I don't believe that the best ultimate time to trade, well, these days, I was going to say the Asia session, I was going to, you know, like these days, you know, some days it moves really good. And there's other days it doesn't. So, you know, it's like, it's kind of like gambling at that point in time because you don't know what it's going to do. The predictability is way down. And it's a little bit better in the UK session, but it too is kind of, you know, how would they say, wonky, or whatever? Willy Wonka and the chocolate factory. I don't know. You sit there and eat some chocolate bars. But yeah, man, it's like, you know, it's not the optimal time to trade. And I always show you every day the setups, which basically are from, you know, the start of the US session till like around this time, 11:30, you know, and that's it. So if you are interested, okay, please send me an email to divergencetrading101@mail.com, okay? And yeah, we'll make this happen. We'll rock in the room. We'll have a good time. You know, we'll be trading community. So anyway, let me know. Send me an email. The only reason I'm asking you for you to send me an email is so that I can email you the link to get in the room when it starts, which should be on Monday, if we get some interest. I'll be honest, so far I don't have any interest. I'm surprised, like there's not a few people like willing to come out and check it out. It's free next week. There's no fee, no charge, nothing. And like I said, I assure you I'm not going to send you counter offers to your email. Okay? I'm not interested in doing that. All that I want to do is start a mentorship trading room for the people. But I can't show you. Sure, I could do it on what do they call it? YouTube, you know, streaming, but it's delayed. And I can't work with delay. You know, I just can't work with delay. Especially if you're doing the scalp trades. We'll miss the trades. They'll be gone by the time you can get in. 10 seconds, the market can move. Like 10, 20, 30 pips in those 10 seconds. If you're not there, right now to pull the trigger when the setup sets up, you're not gonna do too good. You know what I mean? You're not gonna do too good. So anyway, if you're interested, here is the email. Would love to hear from you. Okay. So anyway, I guess that's the end of the video for today. Today's Friday. So I want to thank you for listening and watching and coming out. I always say that, even though you don't really go anywhere, you're still sitting in your chair at home in front of your PC. So please hit the like button if you could, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And that's about it. Good luck and good trading. Have a great afternoon.